Hey guys, it's Lord Bakington. Have you ever noticed how there seems to be some sort of correlation between the prettiness and the attractive look of a dessert and the difficulty to make it? Well, I've got an exception to the rule. Cream puffs, and eclairs as well, because they're just the same. But these are super pretty and very simple to make. Let's get started. Take a deep-ish saucepan and turn it on to about a medium heat. Add in a cup of water, a stick of butter, that's about half a cup, and bring all this to a boil. We're nice and bubbly now, so I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of plain flour. Give everything a good mix. Once you've got a smooth paste, you can stop and take it off the heat. I'm going to beat this and just kind of let it cool. I'm beating it to help beat some of the steam out of it, but we're going to let this cool until you can touch it without getting hurt, because we're going to add the eggs in next. Our pâte à choux has cooled off a lot, so I'm going to add in 4 increments, 1 cup of beaten egg. And for me, that was around 4 extra large eggs. That's 1 portion in. I'm going to add another 1/4 in. And look at that, I didn't even need the last bit of egg because this is perfect. It's sloppy-ish, holds its shape still, but drops off my spoon when I give it a little jiggle. See? That's perfect. Now I've got a greased baking sheet here, and I'm going to use my piping bag and just pipe out little blobs. Give them a twist, press them down. They come about the size of small hazelnuts. And I'm going to make a couple of eclairs just because I can. With a wet finger, I'm going to press down all their little nubbly bits. Now, our little babies are going to go into the oven at 425 degrees for 10 minutes. Then after the 10 to 15 minutes, change the temperature down to 350 degrees. And continue to bake for another 15 to 20 minutes. Now while we're waiting for our puffs to cook, we're going to add in some cream into our mixer and give it a good whipping. Things are whipping up really nicely, so I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar and about a teaspoon of vanilla and keep whipping. Now we've got some really thick whipped cream. It's delicious. Perfect for piping into our cream puffs. Now I've got a little assembly line. I've got my plate, I've got my chocolate, my cream in a little bag here. Like I said, you could just fill it up in a plastic bag. I'm going to take one of my cream puffs, give them a fill, squeeze, don't squeeze the cream out of it though. Melted 1/2 cup of chocolate chips in the microwave in 30-second bursts. Now I'm going to dip them in the chocolate, give them a little swirl, pop them onto the plate. Squeeze. The same principle applies for making an eclair. However, I chose to cut mine in half because my eclair was a little bit small for filling it by hand, and I can't really fill it by hand properly with a bag. So take it, if you want to cut it in half, do that. If you want, you can just get a long nozzle and can just squirt the cream in. Or take the bottom half and just kind of pipe the cream on like that and give it a little swirl. And then cover over. Whoops, I did the wrong way. I'm able to brush the chocolate on. And there we have it. Look at these beautiful chocolate cream puffs that we've created. And one adorable little eclair. I am so happy I got to share this recipe with you guys. It was absolutely perfect. And I think it's only fair that we try one as well. So, pick this little baby one. Yum. The pastry is really tender, but crispy on the outside. Very, very faintly eggy. That cream is wonderful, it's firm, it's whipped beautifully, it's only very, very lightly sweetened. And then, this chocolate, I used a semi-sweet chocolate, has this wonderful bitter, chocolatey, sweet flavor that is just incredible. So if you like this recipe, click the like button and the subscribe button and let me know in the comment section, because those are the easiest ways for me to know that you like this recipe. Just as well, you should check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/LordBakington, or I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Peace.